of Steve's murder. My son was, his last shift worked at Chili's was September 14th, 2018. He and Christopher Hicks were brutally murdered while just trying to provide for their families and make a living. So we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary, and in order to pay it forward, the community in Syracuse has been so phenomenal to this family with everything that's happened. We wanted to come up with a way to keep their memory alive, to keep them going, and to keep their serving Syracuse in the food industry, to keep that going. So we came up with the 2 chefs from above, which they definitely are. And we have reached out to the community of restaurants and other businesses to help us provide food to the homeless, and we're trying to do a culinary scholarship. So we've been working with John Tomino from In My Father's Kitchen, who gets people off the streets, the people that you see begging on the streets. He gets them off. He gets them jobs. He is just an amazing man.
So
so we would like to take half of what we raise to support him.
Okay, so ultimately, so this is really a fundraising effort to honor your son and Chris, and the field that they were so passionate about.
Absolutely.
That's phenomenal. Again, we were all crushed by what happened, and no one can go through what you and your family have gone through, but we are all here to support you, and we love you. So I think this is a phenomenal thing that you guys put together. And so you guys have restaurants that are participating in this event, right, for the weekend?
We do, and the community has reached out again once more than we had anticipated. The idea just came about maybe a month ago.
Yeah. So now, so Andy Baconis has kind of been working with you on this as well.
The original meeting that I had to actually realize that we can launch this and we can do it in a month was with Andy Baconis, and I met with Polly, who owns a Pizza Regionale, as well as John Tomino from In My Father's Kitchen. The 4 of us sat down, and they loved the idea, and we're like, all right, we can do this.
Okay, so there's an actual website that people can go and see the different restaurants that are participating. I'm just going to pull up the website if that's okay. Can I pull it up for you so we can take a look at it?
Yep.
All right, give me 1 second.
That'd be great.
Let me see. All right, so this is the website, and the website is twochefsfromabove.org. Is that the website there? Am I on the right spot here, Nance?
That's it. That looks just like my t-shirt.
Which looks awesome. I love it. So on the homepage, it just kind of gives a little more information about the event. And it's going to be this Saturday. So this Saturday, the restaurants that are participating, this is Saturday, that the restaurants will donate 5% of the proceeds from that night to the 2 Chefs from Above. Is that what I'm reading here? And it sounds like it's.
That's exactly what. Yep, is exactly what you're reading.
That's awesome.
All these restaurants have offered to donate for that day 5% of all their proceeds to the 2 Chefs from Above. And there's also a page on there to tells you a little more about our chefs and who they were and what wonderful men that they were. And
this is really awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's a video up top. If you click on the video, go back to the top and just click on that video right there.
Yes, I saw this come across the
Facebook page
the other day.
Okay. Yeah, we just got that put up there, and it was very basic but very powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. So when people are on the site, they can go through this and see these things about the chefs and kind of like what happened, telling their story of what happened on the night that their lives were taken from us. Now, if I go over to just for $875, ridiculous. If I go over to the participating businesses, that's where it'll show me the restaurants that are lined up for it.
Yes, and also if people can't make it out to any of the businesses. There's also a place they can do individual donations as well.
Yeah, you know, I saw that on the bottom down here. It was all the way at the bottom right here. You can make a donation without even participating in going to the restaurants if you choose not to go to the restaurants.
Right, but we'd love for you to go to the restaurants. We want to see that support too.
That'd be
And
awesome.
and you can just find the whole list of everyone who's participating. And it's nice because we have quite a mix. We have some in Camillus, Tully, Manlius, Syracuse, Beeville, Marcellus. So we have a great mix. And don't forget, there's a Clemson game coming on Saturday too. So it's a great time to go out before the game.
Absolutely. So I'm actually going to take our staff. Our staff is going to go to Papagallo's, the Mexican restaurant. I believe that's in Fayetteville. We're going to go actually take our staff out to eat. So I'm excited to be able to support what you guys have with the two chefs from above. But I'm also excited to be able to have my staff be able to go enjoy a meal as well and be able to support a great cause. So I think that's great. You got some great restaurants out here. The chef and the cook, Glazed and Confused, the donut spot. Man, that's always been awesome. Daniel's Grill, Andy's Produce and Food Services. Dinosaur Barbecue, Kitty Horns, wow. All Who Wander, what is that? I never heard of that before.
It's a microbrewery, and I hear it's a great spot. Andy said he hangs out there a lot.
Nice. Joey's Restaurant, wow, that's a great. Yeah, we're going to Papagallo's and Can Pizzeria, fantastic. Wow, these are some great restaurants, people that are participating in this event for you guys.
Yeah, Cam just came on board today, so that's just wonderful. Papagallo's.
So there's times where you can have people just kind of joining like at any moment, like people are just kind of coming up just about every day, right? I know that when we spoke on it, I was like, man, I got another person that's participating, another restaurant that's participating.
Yeah,
like, phenomenal. So now, what if we went to the website, which again is the twochefsfromabove.org. Now I'm going to go to your Facebook page because you also have a Facebook page for this event as well, correct?
We do.
Awesome. Here it is right here. And again, just gives more information about what's going on and what the event is and who it's for and the restaurants that are participating, which is awesome. How about we do this? I think it'd be really cool if the people that participated in this, that actually went out to eat in these different places, would they have the opportunity to kind of like put a picture up in this page and maybe like tag the restaurant and, checking at the restaurant, just saying, hey, we had a great meal at so-and-so for Two Chefs and Above. I think it'd be a great opportunity to just kind of show some social proof of the people that are out supporting what you guys have going on. Would that be possible?
Renchi, I think that's a fabulous idea. I think that we should get the Champions family to flood that page.
Yeah. Champions family, I think.
And show the support.
I think anyone should be able to flood this page. I mean, I don't want to just, I want our Champions family obviously to be out there, but because we have a great supportive group. But I think anyone that's looking for a place to go eat, if you chose, because you're going to probably go eat anyway, right? You're going to probably go and have a dinner out somewhere on Saturday. You're probably going to do that. Most of us go out to dinner on Friday or Saturday. So if we're going out on Saturday.
You can even start with breakfast. You got to start with glazed and confused donuts. You can do breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Just saying.
You got to have breakfast.
You don't have to wait till dinner.
Yeah, so there you go. We got to have breakfast, glazed and confused. So you can have a full day in supporting because you're going to do it anyway. So why not use what you're going to do, go experience something that you may not have experienced before, in addition to give the opportunity to help raise and be a part of this cause and raise money for the different organizations you guys are raising for. I think that's just a phenomenal thing. All right, so we got that for Saturday. That's going to be Saturday the 14th, and this is the page on Facebook here. Chef from Above, guys. Go on and like the page if you haven't already. Let's get some likes on here and what's going on with this event. Now, also on Sunday, what's going on Sunday?
On Sunday, Sunday is the actual day that Steve and Chris were murdered. And we are going to do a memorial butterfly release. So we're going to go to Page's Butterfly Garden at Onondaga Lake Park between 1 and 3 o'clock. And we'd like to invite as many people that would like to come out. We're going to release some butterflies. We'll have some music. I know I'll be speaking a little bit, and we'll have some other people speaking. And John Tomino will also be speaking. We'll do a prayer and a candlelight vigil, and it should be a really beautiful, moving day to remember our wonderful two chefs. And Chris Hicks' family will be there as well.
Yes. How is Chris Hicks' family's doing? I mean, I'm close to you guys, so I know how you and your family are kind of getting through this. How is his family doing?
It's as we are as well. It's been a very hard year. We've been dealing with 5 different court cases and trying to make sure and ensure that all these people get exactly what they deserve. And now we have a federal case that we're dealing with. So until all of those are behind us, you can't 100% start to grieve.
Yeah, I with it happening with you last year, obviously I know the heartbreak and everything that you went through, and then for my own family to be going through the same thing kind of this year for us, it just magnifies just knowing what you guys are going through, because now our family is kind of experiencing the same thing. But I love you. I love your family. For all the years that we've always been and connected with each other. And I want to do as much as possible we can to support what you guys have going on. I think what you're doing is phenomenal to help, remember the boys. And if there's anything that we can continue to do, please let us know. Reach out to us. We're here for you. I know I speak on behalf of all our champions martial arts family, as well as just all the people in the community who are all tragically hurt by what happened with you and your family.
Thank you so much.
Is there anything that you want to share that we missed? Does anyone have any questions that you would like to ask Nancy? She probably won't be able to see the questions, but I can see the questions on the Facebook page here with the video that we're shooting. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask the questions, guys. I get them over to her. I'll give you guys like another 30 seconds or so to kind of fill the questions up if you have any about the event that's coming up. It's going to be a great event. And again, I hope you all get out to support them.
Well, please come out and support 2 Chefs from Above. This is the first of hopefully an annual event that will just keep growing each year. And I know. Go ahead. You finish. Not just in the 4 weeks we've done this, and just the outpouring of love and the people that are interested. And it's not just the restaurant business. I have yoga studios wanting to help us out. I have other restaurants that can't do this Saturday, but we have other things planned in the future. Yeah. So we're going to be doing things throughout the month, honestly. And it's just amazing. People are just, the love is pouring.
Yeah, I know when you at first brought it up and we mentioned talked about it, you said you weren't sure as to how big you wanted it to get because it being the first year, and then you were kind of almost overwhelmed with how much support you were getting from it. So I can only imagine. Totally overwhelmed. I can only imagine how this is only going to grow, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that didn't really even know about it that would love to have been a part of something like this. So next year, we'll hit the ground a little sooner and get it out a little bit more and really do some promotion for it. People even involved. Does that sound pretty awesome to you?
It sounds so awesome. It's so heartwarming to know that Steve and Chris's legacy will live on, and that the community's still going to pull together, because right now also being 9/11, this world needs to learn about love. We need to pull together and become one again, like we did on 9/12/2001, and we lost that, and we need to come back together, and love's got to win.
But even that, I mean, just again, not to go back, just like for your family to go through what you guys gone through, you can relate to a lot of what families went through 18 years ago.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
It's just like
I can. But
it's so heart-wrenching when you think about it, right? But hey, I just wanted to have this meeting with you. I just wanted to have this interview with you. I wanted you to share with the community things that you guys are doing and what's going on with the 2 Chefs from Above. I think it's a phenomenal event that you guys are hosting this weekend. I know I'm going to make sure that my staff and I are out supporting you guys. I'm going to go buy me a dozen of donuts. From place. And I'm gonna bring it to kickboxing in the morning, and I know she's out here watching. I'm gonna bring it to kickboxing and some donuts.
I guess I'm gonna have to come kickboxing then. Huh?
Kickboxing. We got some glazed and confused donuts. But again, guys, get out and support the group this weekend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to hit Nancy up in Facebook or in her group page that she has. She's got to get going to pick her granddaughter up from band. Yes. Yep.
Marching band, West Jenny.
Yep. So we're going to let you get going. Again, thank you for taking the time to speak with us and let us know what's going on. Have a great night, and I will see you very, very soon.
Okay. Thank you so much, Carlos.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was awesome.